out of YouTube. This is SEL0320 representing JVS. I have some huge news that I did not expect coming. Basically, somebody on the channel, one of the subscribers, they made a comment to the Schmoes Knows and John Campea video that I made a while back. When I was listening to the live stream, I found out that John Campea was kind of retiring from Collider, Movie Talk, and Movie Talk in general, even with AMC, and kind of doing his own accolades. And I gave him, you know, his just rewards because he's such an amazing dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a huge fan of him. Anyway, but they had left me a video that, you know, a link to like his other channel, and I had already started following. Whether you know or not, he's also got like a YouTube channel, but he's also started his own podcast. It's called the John Campea Podcast. Became #1 on podcast listing. I'll leave that in the description bar below, and I'll also leave his YouTube channel that you can also check out now. So today was the first day he actually started putting video with, and before he was just kind of have like a picture image, and he was kind of have the audio verses, because based on what I was listening to, he was more inclined to trying to just do audio. This is not like his full-time thing, and he tried to get away from doing this as much, but it's really fun to him. This is something he loves to do. So today he actually recorded video, right? And so I was kind of listening through it, and he kind of made this special announcement. And this video, I'll also put in the description bar below in addition to his channel. The name of this video is the John Campea Podcast, Episode 5, Major Captain America Spoilers in the Trailer. I thought it was just going to be about that. He decides to open up about this huge announcement about one of the projects that he's going to be starting to work on. He didn't talk about the second one. He said that that's coming up pretty soon. But basically, and I'll leave you this in the description bar as well, this straight from Vanity Fair, or Vanity.com press release about what he's going to be working with. From my understanding, he's going to be working in the same kind of capacity as a movie talk environment, but on a grander scale. And with not only a major movie corporation, but also a great factor when it comes to entertainment in general. And I'm proud to say this is awesome. Congratulations, John, if you ever listen to this. But Lionsgate to launch a Comic-Con channel coming this May. I'll read out as much of this as I can, as quickly as I can, but the name of this that he said that basically he's going to be involved with in the movie capacity, kind of in the same way he did with Collider, kind of the same way he did with AMC, but he's going to be a straight up moderator of it. But he's going to be working with not only the different things that they're going to do as far as exclusives and interviews, but even going further than that when they start pushing like what certain panels, and I'm not sure in what capacity, if this is just only going to be San Diego Comic-Con International, or if this is going to be with like New York Comic-Con, or even the other different cons that are around the world. But from what he said, he is hugely excited for it. Like, I think that this is something he wasn't necessarily looking forward to, and from my understanding that the people that run or oversee Collider, he was thinking they kind of going to think him as not that kind of relation because he kind of parted ways with them, but they really wanted him straight for this. As well as Adam Sessler, if you actually know him, he's going to be involved in this, and I'll go ahead and just read this out, right, so you can kind of get a gist of it, but I'll also leave it in the description bar below, a strict link to that as well. So the name of it is going to be, like I said, Comic-Con HQ. You can kind of see that right here. This is what the press release says, and it came out today at 6 o'clock this morning. Comic-Con International and Lionsgate have set May 7th as a launch date for Comic-Con HQ, their newly named subscription video on-demand platform. So imagine this. This is what something that me and Jarrell had said. We had said that why not just live stream the con? Like when you have Hall H, when you have the extra trailers and exclusive stuff, you know, block that out, but have it so that you can have like straight up live coverage of when things are coming out, so people can be able to watch it from home. And if they want to pay for like the Hall H stuff or pay for, then I would gladly do that. I would pay for that just like I would pay-per-view. I'd pay $80-something to be able to actually go and be able to watch something that I know that I could get tickets for. I can't go all the way to California to get to, and I think that that'd be something so awesome. We've been wanting something like that for years. Anyway, let me go ahead and continue talking. The companies had announced plans in April for an ad-free service which will include original scripted and unscripted series, reoccurring daily and weekly entertainment commentary, live and archival programming, film and TV genre titles, the behind-the-scenes access, and bonus features from genre titles. Comic-Con HQ will launch with a free beta access on May 7th, which is Free Comic Book Day this year, with an official premiere in June leading up to Comic-Con International San Diego, July the 21st through the 24th. The price of the channel has not yet been set. For nearly half a century, Comic-Con has served as a definitive common ground where fans of genre entertainment come together and express their passions for comics and pop culture, said Seth Lauderman, Executive VP and General Manager of Comic-Con HQ. Comic-Con HQ aspires to extend that exchange 365 days a year, bringing everything we love about Comic-Con to the world in ways never before seen and experienced. The new platform will provide a year-round destination to enjoy all facets of community access, the vast diversity and context of the world has come to expect from the largest and longest running pop culture celebration of the year. David Glazer, Chief Communication Strategy Officer of Comic-Con International, said CCHQ is welcoming both attendees and fans new to the Comic-Con phenomenon to join the community and enjoy all aspects and experience never before imagined. And that's smart, because people that have never been able to experience Comic-Con, they don't know the vast of how amazing it is. But people that have always wanted to, or even kind of been curious, they might be more inclined to get straight up on it, especially if they have like an app, as well as a YouTube, as well as a Twitter. Like, dude, it could be so huge. And I think it will. The reason why, because this last part is really why I wanted to read all this, just to get to this one part. Monday's announcement disclosed that gaming personality Adam Sessler, former host of G4 X-Play, will executive produce programs on comics, science, and gaming, along with hosting his own interview series. Other formats being developed include a general pop culture news show, a late night talk show, weekly movie talk in partnership with Complex Collider, and also an all-female panel on pop culture and women perspective. Dude, that last part, or the one before that, the Complex Collider, as far as movie talk, dude, that's all my man John Campea. And he's going to demolish this role. So I'm seriously proud of him. I'm also seriously proud of Adam Sessler, because I was waiting for something to the capacity of G4 to come back. Because gaming is huge. And I mean, what Spike has been doing has been okay with their movie awards, even with some of the stuff that I've seen down the low. I mean, I feel like freaking Conan O'Brien has had more steam than some of the stuff that's kind of come out as far as people talking about games that's coming out. I mean, of course, IGN is like at the forefront, but it's really not the same. And then not just that, Greg Miller and I forgot what his name was, Colin Moriarty, they kind of departed from IGN, so it's kind of like the one of the two that I really loved. I hope they actually get brought into this, because to have, Adam back, to have John Campea here, like, dude, they are gunning for it. So if you're going to do that, put your best people on the line and go for it. You know what I'm saying? I think that this is a great opportunity. There's more to that article. If you want to read it, you can go to the description bar below. Like John Campea said, he's not officially confirmed it, but it's all but basically said and done. And I think this is some news that I really want to disclose to y'all, and I thought it was important to go ahead and talk about it as soon as possible instead of waiting until tomorrow. The only problem was I was having problems with the certain part of my face because of a dentist appointment I had, but gladly now super hyped for Comic-Con HQ, and of course JBS. We are going to San Diego Comic-Con 2016 as well, so maybe we might be able to kind of get the inside scoop on some of that. But anyway, keep it locked. JBS, we ain't gonna stop. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Peace, y'all.